Hey guys, and welcome back to Four Fellas Factorio, where as always I'm joined by Arumba, Shen, and Bentham.
Hello.
Hey there.
Good morning.
Everything's
Afternoon.
okay again.
Yeah, we patched to a new version and it runs quite well.
Yeah.
All is right in the world.
I still have one of those tanks in my hotbar. I wonder if I should annihilate it, just in case.
I think maybe we should.
Well, you know what? We're just starting the recording right now. Why don't you drop it and test it and see if we have problems?
That sounds
It
like
could ruin the
terrible
entire session if I do that. I'm scared to.
Chen, this sounds like a bad idea. Why do you not like stability?
I want to give
holding
the
it
creators
out.
the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they fixed it.
Well, you really want to use...
I'm gonna try.
You want tanks, don't you?
They are the most efficient way to kill each other.
I'm gonna try it. There it is.
And no lag.
Ooh, it looks okay.
I think they might have fixed tanks, everyone.
It may never have been the tanks, but there was an odd correlation. Why are you shooting it? Stop shooting it. It's fine. It's proved itself. Bots have fixed it. There we go. It's all good. Right, we can use tanks to kill the biters. And actually get
Did
some
we set
science
up
going.
rockets and stuff?
Not yet. Oh,
What about tank
do you mean
shells?
the cannon shells? I was going to do those. I'm going to do normal ammo first. Because I've been meaning to do that forever. And it needs doing. That's going to be my project for today. And maybe also some combat bots, because they're useful.
Yeah, I never really use those, and they're quite cool.
The thing is, if you get all of the if you get rid of all the cap, well, there's always a cap, but if you do all the research for bonuses on it, then basically, however many biters you need to kill, there's a number of destroyer drones that can kill them.
I thought you didn't know anything about killing bad guys. Why?
There was this one. There was this one occasion involving a big lake. There was a bit of red mist. It was quite horrifying. But I've passed that now. But I've learned from it. I've learned that.
Did you call that episode So Much Blood?
No, I called it War for the Lake. There were 5 episodes. It went on for a while. A dark page in the history of my adventures in Factorio.
I'm sorry, I'm not talking much. I'm so into this train unloading station that I'm working on.
Yeah, I'm setting up my fantastic way to do belts.
So
Fantastic
you
way
guys,
to do belts.
you
Like
guys
what?
were talking about blue belts again. You guys talk about blue belts all the time. What's the deal with the blue belts?
I think they're faster. Even if it's only by a small amount, they still do help.
They're definitely faster.
Yeah, but I can prove that the throughput of blue belts is insuperior, rather, to the throughput of red belts because of compression on corners.
And I think I can fix that compression on corners.
You can, but only by doing it the way that Arumba showed down at the that secondary mine with the where you have
The
to put
sleeve.
it into splitters. Yeah, the sleeve.
But you still can be faster.
Yeah, but that's just so many resources for something like so silly.
Well, what's the motto of our series?
Don't
Don't
kill the
be an
biters.
Well, now it changes.
Yeah, I mean, like, you kind of destroyed the Go Big or Go Home with your pitiful main bus.
It's only pitiful because it's not got blue belts on it yet.
So we didn't
You'll
mention. Did we mention that there's a new patch? That's why it's more
All
stable.
right,
I don't think we did.
11.6. Yeah.
What's
So what's different in this patch?
There's been about 50 bug fixes for a start, because the developers like to do that. There's a saying on the forums where so you could say that the game is stable, but is it Covarex stable? which is the lead developer, he decides if the game is actually stable, and usually he says no and does even more bug fixes.
Well, it's good because they come out with patches every couple weeks. It's
Yeah.
usually very useful.
They're thinking that they'll do the stable release very soon. Not this one, but maybe like 0.17 or something like that.
Oh, so they're actually going to have multiplayer on the normal release.
Yep. Soon. And then
And then
they'll
that
do a
should
lot
be
more
the-
development with it next update, I think.
That should be Greenlight as well.
Should it?
As far as I remember, they said as soon as they've got multiplayer on the stable branch, they're going to put it onto Greenlight.
Ah. That's interesting. There was also a Factorio Friday Facts last Friday with something very interesting on it about the next update. Because at the moment, the graphics guys haven't got anything to do because everything's bug fixes. So they've been designing all the stuff that we're going to see in the next in the next update. And the next big lag, steady. The next big thing that we're looking at is space platforms for the end game.
Oh yeah, I heard
they,
about that.
They looked at the plans for the end game and thought that they want to make sure it's not like a different game, like tagged on the end. They want it to still be building factories. So you build factories on space platforms that have to go and fly somewhere and do cool stuff.
Yeah, there's a ton of speculation about the end game. I'm sure they're going to keep changing it, but I'm glad that they're putting some stuff forward instead of just having the rocket defense thing.
Yeah, that was always just a little thing
Placeholder.
to have at the end until they got the proper stuff
Well, I love the graphic for it. It's just a box.
with rocket defense written on it.
Yep. And for me, at least, it didn't work because Arumba came into my single-player game at some point, and because at some point he joined my single-player game, it counted as a multiplayer game, and you can't actually build that building in the multiplayer.
Oh,
Lol, scumbag Arumba.
Sounds like something I would do. Yeah.
All right, so are you just going to run that underneath all these? Wow.
yeah, whatever.
I don't
Doesn't
even
matter.
I don't even know what I'm doing really. I'm just running. I'm like really trying to make this thing work, and it's not coming out exactly the way I'd like it.
So what goes on the other side of this belt, Bentham?
Steel. And then we can have whatchamacallit, we can have various types of ammo. I'm going to have two assemblers for the regular ammo, one for us and one for making defender bots.
All right, there's your steel.
Excellent. So we'll have the one on the end going onto a belt and the other two going onto chests.
The one on the end. I mean the one at the top.
Yeah, that one. Do you want active providers?
No, that's
this?
what I have in my pocket. Doesn't matter.
I don't know, we'd end up with all our storage filling with ammo then.
Oh, that's true.
I haven't got any wood for a wooden chest. In fact, I don't even need a wooden chest, I can just get like a long-armed inserter.
So what do you guys think we should do for end game in this map? What's our goal? The ultimate goal?
Kill all the biters.
On this infinite map.
Good shout, yeah.
Well, let's start with those guys that are currently blowing up the power. Though I don't have any weaponry on me because I died recently.
It's like the first thing you should do after you die is get your armor and ammo back.
I don't think I've had any armor for the entire game yet. I keep forgetting to make some. They've caused quite a bit of destruction over here.
You probably never needed armor before.
Oh, they're shooting me. And there's one
the
guy
spitters.
there.
The spitters
we
are
go.
destroying our construction bots while the construction bots try to repair stuff.
Did you know?
So we've lost like 2 entire columns of boilers here.
Did you know that you can use construction bots with landmines, and they'll replace the
Yes.
landmines?
That
Yeah, I've
sounds
heard of
awesome.
They
I've
usually
never seen the point of landmines usually.
die, but it's kind of funny.
They die because they're there when the mines go off.
Yeah, they run out. They're little kamikaze robots. Makes the construction robots a little bit more useful.
Do we have a supply for them to rebuild the power, or do we need to do that manually still?
Oh, I'm pretty sure that was an Arumba job for like 6 videos. Working on power, so someone else can do it now.
Well, I'll get things fixed up anyway. I've given up on the environmentalism thing. I'm keeping that to my own channel.
Yeah, you started a new series, right? Fighter friendly or
Indeed.
something?
Living with biters.
Oh goodness, the horror.
I live in and around and their bases, and they get in my way. And we live in peace and harmony, is the plan. Oh, more biters. Hello. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Protect me, turrets.
So, I don't know, whoa, there's like no power
All
anywhere.
the power's gone. They are attacking the power area. I've got like... I can't even into them. I'm gonna die again.
Nice
Oh,
knowing you.
stop dying.
Oh, I died.
Bye,
How
Bentham.
they hit me from here? I wasn't even near them.
Are you gonna fix the power?
I'm dead.
I know. Fix
They're
it.
currently wrecking everything, and I'm spawning like within shot of them. I literally have nothing. I can't do anything. Someone else is going to have to go do stuff.
The worst part about this side of the base, there's so many pipes on the ground.
I don't know who did that. It may have been me.
Oh, these guys are pussies. Why are you dying to these guys?
Because I had literally nothing. I had no armor and like
Well, they're all
10
dead.
magazines.
Oh, you scrub.
All right, so what do I gotta
died
hook
like
up?
5 minutes earlier, so... I've got a bit of stuff again. Still no armor. Have we got to modular armor yet? I know we've got it researched.
We've got the crappy modular armor.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Just can't think of a good way to make this look good. It's gotta look good and be functional, you know? It's both.
Oh my goodness. Arumba?
Hmm?
Are you an interior designer?
No. In my dreams, maybe.
All right, Bentham, so what else do we need to get all this stuff working?
Which stuff?
All the stuff.
Well, we need alien artifacts. That's an urgent thing in general. If you want to get some science running again, it's all just sort of stopped.
Oh, that's right. We do need to kill some biter bases. Can we
Oh
do
yeah,
that?
that was what we were going to do.
Well,
Do we
let's
have
go
any
do that.
research in the meantime that doesn't need alien science? Because we could do that, so as not to waste it. Got logistics slots, we'll do that.
I think that's literally the only thing we can do. We gotta go kill some biters.
I'm crafting some modular armor now so that I won't die every 5 seconds anymore.
I've
gonna
almost
try and
finished my
work on-
epic build.
We'll try and work on bots as well.
We need these robots. We need some construction robots near the train yard. They build everything manually.
They may have blown up.
Oh, we
because
lost them all?
Bentham didn't kill any spitters.
I couldn't, I was dead.
All right, so
I
walk
killed
me
like
through
half
this,
of them.
Steejo.
Right, okay. It's not all plugged in yet, but yeah,
plug it in.
it makes belts. Just accept that fact. So yeah, you've got the. Actually, give me 2 minutes. Let me just plug everything in.
All right, I'm gonna run over the lube.
Ah, thanks.
I approve of this because it looks cool. And it seems fairly similar to what I was thinking. And it has blue belts. That's the most important one.
I'm gonna redo the whole train thing again. Gotta be better.
I gone done fucked up.
What did you do?
I put the iron gears in the wrong belt.
Oh,
It's fine.
So why do the blue underground pieces not require lube?
No idea. The until a recent patch, the blue splitters didn't require lube either.
it might be so that you can, to some degree, make blue belt stuff without having to craft it.
That's probably
I mean,
yeah.
without having to assemble it.
Well, yeah, like you're already paying. You have to use regular, like the level 3 express belt in the recipe, so you are using lube, right?
Well, no, I don't think
No,
it
the
needs-
recipe is
You
gears
don't
and
need
a
it.
red underground.
Oh, you don't use blue.
Nope.
Nope.
That's strange.
That's why it's weird.
Just use underground belts everywhere then. Don't even make the.
Well, you could do that, but then you can't do corners.
Corners are overrated.
This roboport over here isn't actually connected to anything.
So no one mentioned it, but a big part of the patches, this patch was the introduction of a lot of PvP mechanics.
Ah, yes, separate science.
Yes, that was like the main thing, the main obstacle to being able to do PvP.
Is that a setup option?
I don't know. I haven't actually tried it. But just the fact that it can be done is pretty cool. And you can
Oh,
have
we
like separate fog of war, all kinds of stuff.
It's got to be setup options. I imagine since we've already had the game going for a while, we can't do it.
Yeah, I expect to.
Maybe next series.
Oh, wow. It's belt layout.
Yeah, this is going to be the gears. I might need to shove it up a little bit though.
Bentham,
What?
stuff's blowing up near you.
I'm going, but the lag's sort of stopping me.
I blame you. Pretty
Where
likely.
have they gone? Oh, I think they've moved on.
What's it they blow up?
I think they did a bit of damage in copper. And then they ran up and got shot by the iron.
God,
The
our,
iron
one of
has
the-
guns.
look at our production over the last hour. It's like we were humming along, and then the power went out, and then now like we've never produced less. There's
Wow.
just so
Oh,
little.
wow. Yeah, the history of the entire factory has been up and up and up, and then this.
Well, part of it is that we take breaks in the recording and we forget what we were working on.
I think it's because the science is shut down. For some reason, is it going slow or is it still working?
We have no green circuits production. The green circuits are not
there's
getting
no iron
their
coming through. Iron is completely dead.
Okay,
Yeah,
why is iron dead?
I'm working on it, kinda.
There's
Relax.
just no ore coming through. Oh, because the biters blew up that when they were blowing up the power as well. They blew up the belts
Ah,
to
I
keep
see.
everything supplied.
Where do we keep the red belts?
Just manually craft some.
Yeah,
Whatever.
just make some just now. They'll be plugged in soon.
I thought we had a box of them.
There was a box.
We did, but Bentham wasn't
We
happy
didn't-
with it, so I took it apart.
It was like a mini factory that did it, though. Like the one that the biters built, right?
Yeah. That one.
Is that still there?
Probably. It had like 600 or 700 in it. At one point.
I love this layout. It's so cool.
Which one? What are you working on? Belts?
Yeah, I can't see it.
I can't. I'm too focused. I'm
I want to
stuck.
come and watch it moving.
You'll have to go watch it on someone else's channel, because I'm busy.
It's all dark over here. I'm going to bring lights.
And now the
If I can
iron
make
flows.
I have nothing of anything. It's ridiculous. We need logistics. I'm fed up of belt hoovering.
I think we have logistics research.
I'll test it by asking bots to deliver me stuff.
Alright, I swear I'm not going to rebuild this again. Hey.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
He's back.
Yay. A lot of people were asking for that, so we brought him back.
And the ironworks too. Oh, look at this. Beautiful.
Now I have to come see this soon.
We're getting our processors again. All right. Science is being done, gentlemen.
I've asked the bots to deliver. Now I will find out if it works. Here come some delivering iron anyway. I don't know if there's any others.
Well, Steejo, you brought us in.
Ah, there we go. Sorry, I didn't want to finish it until I'd completely hooked everything up.
Oh,
here.
I see, I see.
And we're finally
This looks
done.
amazing.
So why is
shit.
it not working?
I may have missed an underground belt, but there we go. We're missing green, and we're missing
Green's on the way.
the
Gears.
what's it? The
Gotcha.
gears. Yeah, the gears are screwing it. But anyway, as always, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Steejo, and we've been the 4 Factorio fellas. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
See you soon.